Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I'm just about to dive right into it, man. Now, these fanboys and ponies, man, they always have to spin the bottle. They always have to change the narrative, right? Like now, it's jumped from Xbox not having any games to now the Xbox Series S can't keep up with the PS5, the baby Xbox. Now, we already know that it's probably not going to run at a smooth 4K, you know what I'm saying, 120, you know what I'm saying, on some games. But at the same time, I have seen a lot of videos where the Xbox Series S have outperformed the PS5. A lot of videos, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, and still, the goalposts will still move. The ponies and the fanboys will always say, oh no, you know what I'm saying, PS5 is better. They don't care about no stats. They don't care about no benchmarks. They don't care about no frame drops. All they know is PlayStation. Because they know once the hate don't work, they start telling lies. That's all these fanboys and ponies do. They just spread lies after lies after lies. It went from Xbox having no games to Xbox were the games. Now it's going to Xbox can't play the games. You got fanboy pony developers, you know what I'm saying, for some odd reason. Now all of a sudden Xbox Series S is a problem again. And then they come back months later or a week later after a patch come out and say, oh, it was a hiccup, we fixed it. That's what happens. That's what they always do. You know what I'm saying? And now, this is another issue. This is what a lot of fanboys don't tell you. This is what a whole herd of ponies is just running over there to Twitter complaining about. Oh, we sold more PS5s than Xbox combined. We got over 150 million PlayStations out here that people are on right now. Oh, nah, that's not necessarily true. Because I seen some benchmarks, you know, that came out that Xbox actually have more player engagement than PS5. Now that is surprising because don't they support games? Don't they support the developers? Don't they buy consoles? And that's what I'm pretty sure that's what I've been hearing a lot of ponies and fanboys say. Those Decepticons are always capping about something, right? First, like I said before, man, first all this fake narrative, they always moving the goalposts. They always keep spinning the bottle to make it always seem like the PS5 is so much more better. They have a better value. The first thing, if it's so good, right? If PlayStation is so good, it's Sony bread and butter, right? And they have no issues, no problems whatsoever. Why are they so concerned about Xbox Gamepass and Uncle Phil and what they're doing with this whole entire Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal? And why do these fanboys feel like Starfield and Redfall is not supposed to be exclusive? If the PS5 is so great, it's so great, it brings you so much value. See, the thing about it is they got hooked on a toxic X. You know, see, a lot of them are cheating on PS4 with the PS5 now. But they didn't know that it was going to be more expensive to take her out on dinner dates. Oh yeah, they raised the price on it. They raised the price on the PS5. The games with a price hike. They're even charging these fanboy pony developers an extra tax for crossplay, and they're still praising the PlayStation. That's how you know they're delusional. That's what I said before, man. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Now the Xbox Series S can't perform. It can't. It's like they just cannot make games for it anymore. It really irks their nerves that they would have to develop a game for Xbox Series S. Now the only thing they want to develop games for is the PS5 and Xbox Series X, which is crazy because a lot of games are still on PS4 and Xbox One and PC. So it's like, how you have this old hardware on PS4, right? But you're complaining about developing games for the Xbox Series S, which is way more powerful, that can push the same games that PS5 can push, because you don't want to reformat it for the Xbox Series S. That is like crazy. But then again, I think those Decepticons over there at Sony are always doing something shady, always doing something greedy, always doing something grimy, doing these little backdoor exclusive deals behind Xbox back. And Uncle Phil back. Every time we turn around, it's something else popping up. Oh, now this is a problem. Oh, now that's a problem. It's always a problem with Sony. It's always a problem with the fanboys. It's like you never can win with them. No matter what you say, no matter whatever you say that Xbox is somewhat better than PlayStation, that they're gonna always clap back and say, oh well, we got AAA bangers. We got this. We got God of Wars of the world. We got Spider-Mans of the world. We're doing all these little exclusive deals with Final Fantasy now. We got the DLCs. We got the microtransactions. You know what I'm saying? We got the add-ons. We got this. We got that. But one thing they cannot say, they do not have the value that Gamepass have been bringing their fan base. They don't got that engagement. They don't got that 30 million fan base engagement. You know what I'm saying? Forspoken have flopped off the cliff, off the mountain. You know, who long Fallen Dynasty is making, man, it's doing pretty good on Xbox Game Pass. And it's finally something came out that the Xbox fan base can be proud of. And now they have to try to shame you for being happy for Xbox. Out here in the West, this is what I don't understand. In the US, out here in the West, Xbox is doing pretty good. They're selling like hotcakes. Even over there in Japan, they done outsold PlayStation PS5 a couple times already. But they don't want to talk about that. See, these are things they don't want to talk about. These are things that they brush under the rug. This is what I don't like. Like some things they should salute Xbox for. They should give them the roses for doing. And I don't understand, out here in the West, how could you not be proud of what Xbox is doing? How are you going to turn on the people over here that's doing good, doing it big? You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring us something that's never been done before, that's competing with PlayStation all over the world. I'm not just talking about one place. Like PlayStation is really big all over the world, but for Xbox to be doing as good as it is over here, we should be giving them props. But the fanboys, oh, it kills them. It hurts the little ponytails. Just to give one prop to Xbox. Just to say, okay, Game Pass is a good value. It is better than paying $70 a game. You know what I'm saying? Since PlayStation want to be the premium quality console that they're always bragging about, right? But yet still, you only get a AAA banger every 6 months to a year. You see how far that is out? Ain't nobody talking about PlayStation. It's dried up like a desert. No news is really coming out about, they trying to push this VR out so they can distract their own fan base from PlayStation Plus. Like, who does that? That is like they're doing everything to force you and gatekeep you behind a plastic box. Like Sony will go out their way to promote a new product, but won't give you what you asked for. If they had a benchmark, right, and they sent it to Jim Ryan's office over there, you know, they say, hey, Jim Ryan, can we please, you know what I'm saying, have day ones drop into PlayStation Plus Premium? How would you think that letter would come back? Oh, we can't afford it. But yeah, still you can go spend $4 billion on Bungie. Yeah, and still God of War done made about $10 billion. So you don't have no extra money. You say you don't have no extra money to develop games over there on Sony, but your banger God of War should cover at least 5 exclusives. I'm just saying, man. I just don't think it's fair that these developers are complaining and all this fake news is coming out and they keep moving the goalposts and spinning the bottle and saying they can't develop for the Xbox Series S, yet and still they're making games for the PS4. Make this make sense, Pony. I don't know, man. I just want to touch on a couple things, man. That was just something that's been bothering me, and I keep hearing it come up over and over again. You know, and I have seen the Xbox Series S outperform the PS5 quite a few times. So this ain't the first time that this has come up. But yeah, still you have to check the ponies and the fanboys, because those Decepticons over there at Sony are doing all these little blocking rights and trying to block this deal and get on our last nerve. Like, I know I'm not the only person just ready for this deal to be over. I am. I'm like, oh my goodness, another day. You know what I'm saying? They are just really getting on our last nerve, man. But I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can stay notified on all of the new latest and greatest news out here in these gaming streets, man. And if you like to jump into the Xbox ecosystem, the PlayStation ecosystem, or order some merch, buy some games, order some games, just click the link down below in the description. Or if you like to donate, thank you, peace, love you guys.